Here's Meeks. Here's Anthony. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Anthony's got 6 points.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to knock down that mid-range shot? They've been very good here early.
And so here's Toronto, trailing here by 8. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson. And it's Butler in the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Butler in the corner. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Drummond trying to get himself free. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Dishes to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Williams. Three-pointer, Butler. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. Raptors trailed by 8. Outside Williams. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Into Drummond.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe.
You know, James Johnson really seemed to solidify his place in the league with his play last year. You can tell he's slimmed down, and he's never looked more athletic.
And Johnson in great shape, able to play that hustle role.
And he's one bad man, Kevin. He comes from a martial arts family now. James, his parents, and his siblings all are black belts. Don't mess with those folks, man. Do not mess with them.
Shot clock at 3. No good from Lucas. Raptors trailed by 9. Here's Caboclo.
Watch out now.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Kyle Lowry was a hot name in free agency, but he opted to remain with the Raptors, signing a 4-year, $48 million contract. As Kyle said, you don't get many opportunities to have a team you can call your own. Guys, after playing as a backup for most of his 9-year career, Lowry is excited to have that lead role.
He had to work to become a star player. It's great to see, Doris. Thanks. Outside Williams. Johnson sets the screen for Williams. No good with the wing jumper.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Prince, the pass to Lucas. Prince with a screen on Patterson. Anthony kicks to Williams. Lucas dishes to Prince. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Prince has got 8. Williams kicks to Johnson. In the corner, it's Patterson. Deflects the pass. Here's Williams. That's good. And now an 11-point Piston lead.
Great unselfishness on the fast break.
And the Raptors call time here. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. So important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Vasquez misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Lucas. He dishes it to Williams. Prince setting a pick for Williams. Lucas the pass to Meeks. Here's Prince, and the block by Johnson. But they recover it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look here for Detroit. Now here's Vasquez. And Jackson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Jackson. Feeds it to Monroe. Passes to Jackson. Buries it from 3-point range. Jackson's got 5 points so far. Raptors trailed by 14. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Pass to Drummond. To the inside. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Raptors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Raptors trailed by 12. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Ross is checked in for Johnson. The pass to Butler. Here's Monroe. Can't cash in from close range. The Raptors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. DeRozan dishes to Hansbrough. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here's Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And timeout calls. Lane Casey has had enough. A different look here for Detroit. And here is Ross. He's got 6. Off target from 3-point range. Prince outside. Williams kicks to Meeks. Shoots. And that one goes long. Raptors trailed by 10. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
DeMar DeRozan is starting to piece it together. I mean, we see him upping his scoring average. He's shooting it better. He's passing the ball with more confidence. He's becoming more efficient. You know, after a big extension from the Raptors, I think they've got to be pleased with his progress.
Hansbrough misses. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Meeks, guarded by Vasquez. To end the drought. Anthony, the pass to Meeks. He kicks it to Lucas. The dish to Prince. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, when you look at DeRozan, where can he take the next step?
Well, he has the physical tools to be an elite perimeter defender. He's made strides, definitely, but you know, he has the potential, I think, to be even better than what he is right now.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, it's been a while since Motor City has seen the playoffs on the basketball court, and it just appears as though they've been stuck in neutral the last few seasons.
Vasquez, that's good.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior guy.
Prince in the corner. And Meeks kicks to Prince. Lucas is screen on Ross. The feed to Williams. Anthony on the wing. Pistons passing it around. Meeks outside. Rebound by Vasquez. Vasquez has got 3 rebounds now in this one. With Detroit, as you said, haven't made the playoffs since 2009. And Steve, over the last few years, just stuck near the bottom.
And they've been, kind of a treadmill team. Good enough to not be dead last, but not bad enough to get a really high pick. And they tried to change it via free agency, so we'll see how it goes.
It's Lucas high post. Valanciunas is there. Meeks outside. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So for the Pistons. Here's Toronto now. They're on an 11-2 run. Hansbrough is screen on Jackson. Vasquez with it. Caron Butler covering. Out to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And Toronto making a change here. Jackson with it. 5 points in the game. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's Detroit up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Really an incredible game from Tayshaun Prince.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
So for Toronto right now, DeRozan and Ross, they're the 2 and 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Tyler Hansbrough, and it's Vasquez in at the 1.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Kicks to Ross. He feeds it to Vasquez. And DeRozan.
Oh, hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular.
and he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree.